Oh, you get all of it.
Crap. I
You get all
didn't
of
really
it.
want to go to his church. Although the one good thing about his church is that it starts later. So I
Oh.
actually wouldn't have to go to church. But I was like, eh. And then I was like, Lance is even gone.
Oh, yeah, he's always gone.
So
Where is he this time?
family cabin thing.
Oh.
The only reason I knew that is because I knew Dylan was gone.
Oh. Hmm. Have you seen my shop?
I have seen your shop.
Have you taken advantage of the shop?
No.
Brilliant.
Are you gonna put the thing over there?
Well, that's why I wasn't sure. I could either put it over it, or I can put it right beside, and then just wait until the price is
True.
perfect. We
Then
just
we can
slide them
just
all in.
whip them over real quick.
If that gets annoying, if that gets too annoying, yeah.
You can always move it.
Hmm.
There is a trailer that could be taken to the La Fermier's farm shop if you want,
If I so desire.
if you so desire.
Alright.
Have you noticed us not having as much money as maybe you remember?
I can't remember. It seems like we have this much.
Okay.
I don't know. What?
Nothing? Do you see what's in the road?
I thought something looked odd. That is a trailer, is it not?
It's a trailer, yeah, and it was free to change the color, and so I made it red and black.
The whole combine is black.
Yeah,
Okay.
so red accents.
Okay, okay.
Also, on the side of the combine is a couple red things, and then on the side of the head, it has a Massey Ferguson logo, which is in fact red.
Alright. Okay. Well, it only cost like probably 12 grand.
What?
That trailer.
10.5.
Okay.
But I also bought a roller, so
Oh, okay.
that was on
Wow.
sale, remember? I can't remember why we didn't buy it.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
I was planning on making enough money with contracts so you wouldn't notice. I didn't quite get that done. I did make some money on contracts. I did 2 fertilizing jobs and... Well, that was it. Just the 2 fertilizing jobs. And now I'm doing this.
Well, been a little bit. I remember.
That
I bought a farm shop, and that cost a good bit. I couldn't remember how much I had left.
You couldn't remember quite, yeah.
Yeah, I bought it right when I left, so... Actually,
Yeah.
I bought it right when you pissed off, without saying anything.
Right when I pissed the whole way off. No, my internet cut out, which I think maybe it went out the whole way, like the whole way, and then after like a minute it came back on again. So I think
So-and-so reset it?
Winston may have just rebooted it or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. But it had been time to leave anyway, so I just
Right.
left.
Yeah. I was like, I guess I buy the farm shop now. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing, right? Is here good? I guess I'm buying it, and I buy it, and here's the farm shop. I guess we should sell honey now, or what? And I checked, and you're like, the whole way gone. Like, no notification, just the whole way wanked off. And I was like, okay, then, I guess. I guess I don't matter.
No, I was like talking about it, and then suddenly it said game paused, and I was like, "What? I wonder what." I mean, it says my game's paused. I don't know what. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And I'm trying to buy
And
a farm
then
shop.
there was no response, and I was like, "Okay." A similar thing, and then suddenly I realized 0 internet, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense."
Yeah, so I did a few bits of honey, sold some. It's very nice.
Nice.
Could be closer, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to move in.
Yeah.
Still closer than La Fermier's.
Oh my. Yeah.
Also, now when you go to sell things like honey, there's 2 different shops and with 2 different prices.
I know, but they're pretty close.
And ours was more whenever I saw.
Okay.
Also, I didn't realize how much of a hill this thing's on.
We can't already combine it or what?
Going up, it's like, do you hear anything when I beat my arm?
Yeah, a little bit, maybe.
Okay, because I beat my arm. I was just wondering if you could hear.
I have done them.
Right now. You hear
Yeah,
that?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have the NVIDIA noise removal,
Hmm.
and if you turn it down just a little bit, like you probably didn't hear me slapping my
I
mouse.
heard that.
Did you hear it again?
No.
Okay, it was because I was talking
Right.
probably.
Yeah.
But if you turn it down just a little bit, like it has a slider,
Mm-hmm.
if you turn it down just a little bit, it'll still pick it up. But if you're almost to the top, it'll just absolutely cut out all of that the whole way,
Wow.
unless you're talking.
Right. I wonder if I have something like that.
You have to I think you have to go to NVIDIA and download it, probably, because that's what I had to do. Like, because the guys on the video I was watching where he was telling you how to run the stuff, he said, so here's basically the options that come with it, which are pretty good. But if you have the NVIDIA one, it's even better. But the other ones he said were fine, but the NVIDIA one's better.
Right.
Anyhow, and so I was like, oh, I have NVIDIA. So I went to do it and it wasn't there. So I had to look it up and it was like, oh, you have to download it. So if you go to like your NVIDIA page or whatever, profile, then it'll be like noise removal download and you can download it.
Okay. Very interesting.
I don't know if it works better or not. That's just what he said.
That's what he said.
Nah.
So could you hear me tapping?
No.
Really?
Right now?
Yeah.
Let me get out of my tractor that's making tons of noise. Okay, do it again.
Huh. Yeah, I did a whole
I
bunch.
hear nothing.
Nice.
Huh?
Interesting. I was doing it a whole bunch.
Oh no, I didn't hear nothing.
Odd.
Very nice. The other thing I'm sure that helps with that is the shock mount.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if I beat my shock mount, I assume you hear that?
I heard a small bump.
I bumped it like 5 or 6 times.
No, I didn't really hear much. Must be really
Okay.
good.
See, that's probably the noise removal more than the. So, like, if I keep talking into it, you probably hear it actually a bunch more, or what?
No, I didn't really hear it then either.
Interesting.
That's pretty good. Are you getting a lot of money to do this?
No, not that much.
Okay.
But we should get some extra grain we can sell.
That's true.
The biggest problem with this thing is the uphill part. It is so friggin' steep.
Go sideways.
No.
Are you just going up and then jumping down and then going up and going down?
I was going up and down, but it's 3 miles an hour going up. But also, if I try to drive sideways, I'm only going 3 miles an hour this way too.
Okay.
The one place I was driving sideways, it got up to 4, so I was like, that's barely any better.
Right. This track is
Because
so garbage.
the one sideways, is it? I should have drug the other tractor over, I guess.
Oh, you have the small one.
This tiniest one, yes. I was like, it didn't have to go very far, so it's probably fine.
I mean, it's not bad.
I didn't want to break the new one, although I did use it to do a fertilizing contract. So I did one fertilizing contract where I borrowed their stuff because I thought that would mean I wouldn't have to buy the. I thought that I might not have to buy the fertilizer then,
Yeah.
but you still have to buy the fertilizer.
So you buy the do you make any money on a fertilizing job?
Yeah,
Okay.
just not as much as you. I mean, yeah. So if you like did slurry or something, you could maybe make more, like depending on what
So you might have your
fertilizer you're
own.
using. Yeah, so like it says you can use liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, slurry, manure, whatever. They don't care. So if you happen to have a slurry tanker and then you'd buy slurry, maybe that'd be cheaper
Right.
or whatever. But I bought 2 bags, which was like 3,000, and I used 1 bag, which is like what, $1,500 or $1,800,
That would be how math works.
and I used only 1 bag, so it took my total profits from 5,000 down to 4, or it was 55 or something. Yeah. So
right, I guess you just got a bag extra.
Fertilizer is basically. Oh, and then when I borrowed the stuff, the extra I just unloaded when I was done, and then gave it back. So I didn't lose the extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fertilizer, I'm sure fertilizer contracts probably aren't as good as some of the other ones.
Right.
But it's definitely not a loss. Why did it do that?
I see that.
It just skipped some.
It skips some up here too. I was looking up to run up here to look at.
What?
You'd be skipping? Can you pick it up now?
That's what this is for.
I was gonna say maybe it is. That looks good. No.
I wonder if it's because of the angle that I'm at. See?
Oh yeah, your whole thing's at a weird
stupid angle.
Try coming down.
I got a little bit more.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. You missed the one, but yeah. Yeah, it's a weird divot.
That's okay. Then there's the problem with driving on the side.
Yeah.
You can only. Your head can only angle so much. Forget exactly what we're getting for this.
What?
$6,600 is what we're getting for this.
Some cash.
Also, there was a bailing contract I was gonna do, so I accepted it, but I forgot to borrow the item, so I had to cancel it.
Oh.
So I was very unhappy, and so I did another one because I was hoping. Why is there harvest income? Oh, is that?
Yes.
Honey?
Yes, it is, honey. That. What?
I thought maybe you'd given away some of this farmer's grain.
I know. Figured that's what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted to get all this honey out of here.
Somebody just texted me and said, "Hey, what fixed tire for me tomorrow afternoon?"
Hey, what number? Hey, who dis? New phone, go ops.
Oh, it's Joe Detweiler. When I click on the number, it comes up Joseph Detweiler.
Okay. Hey,
I hope he pays me.
Hey, no work Sunday.
Like a patch? Question mark? Well, I didn't have Joe's phone number, so I guess now I do.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive to the top of the field. It's getting worse. That's taking you a while to move on, unless you're doing other things in between.
No, I hadn't been.
Oh no. Oh heavens.
Yeah.
So I might have to give the rest of my rum chata to Alex.
Why?
It's okay, but I don't drink root beer and I don't drink straight up cream very much.
You don't drink root beer?
No, I don't drink any soda. So while it's good, I don't want to get in the habit of drinking sodas.
Is it a soda? What is it?
No. So this is what happened. I wouldn't have to put it with soda, I guess. I could probably put it in my coffee and it'd be fantastic. So our tool guy, I don't know if you're here and there at lunch.
Yeah.
The Napa guy said how he likes to put it in root beer, and it tastes like a root beer float. Which so I went up there to get my order that had come in,
Right.
which was Kirschwasser, which by the way, kind of strange, kind of good, kind of strange. I'm a little excited to make cake. Anyhow, and when I was standing at the counter, I looked around for it a little bit, didn't see it. I was like, well, maybe I'll just let it go. Anyhow, I was standing at the counter right behind the guy. I saw a little bottle of it. I was like, oh, I'll buy a little bottle. So I just tried some, and it's like I said, it's very like it's like thick cream stuff.
I wonder, is it meant for putting in stuff?
Probably. Yeah, you wouldn't drink it straight. It'd be like an Irish cream or something. You don't really drink an Irish cream just by itself.
That's what I was thinking, Irish cream, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me, honestly, it reminds me of Irish cream.
Yeah, because I drank Irish cream once by itself.
Was it good?
Very heavy. Nah, it's not. It's okay.
Yeah, I have some that I sometimes mix for Irish coffees. I decided I like Irish coffees better without them. Without it though.
Oh, probably.
But yeah, so I bought a bottle one time. I drink it. I've drunk it straight a little bit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like you're supposed to.
It does not.
What microphone do you have? Oh, right, you have an XLR one.
XLR?
Don't you?
It's MPM.
No, XLR meaning it's not USB. That's the.
Oh.
That's what that kind of cable is called.
Yeah, it's XLR. Very nice. Yeah, after getting it and like learning microphone stuff and sort of figuring it all out, I sort of like kind of regretted it not going to USB, just because it's basically the same thing nowadays. It's really good. But
the only thing about this is the way it runs through OBS is a little weird, but it's fine.
Right. But it's just, it'd almost be the same way, wouldn't it? I mean, you pick up don't you pick up an input? Your input is still the mic, and then you just put a filter of your virtual.
Yeah, but if I go to if I just go to OBS, I can add all my filters and stuff, but then I go to like Discord and look at my input options, and it'll just say USB mic X whatever HyperX, and it'll have none of the filters on it, right?
Right, but didn't you say you can?
So you have to go and download a program, and then you'll select for input on your Discord. You'll select cable V or V cable or something, and then what you do is you go and you select monitor.
Right.
And then you change your monitor device to cable V whatever.
Okay, yeah, it's more complicated.
It's just a little funky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which means that I can, like, after I do that, I can no longer monitor my voice from. I can no longer monitor my voice from OBS.
What do you mean you can't monitor it?
Like I can't send it to my headphones anymore. Because the monitoring device is the V cable with that program. That's sending it to Discord. So basically, Discord is my headphones now.
Right. So you're listening to. Oh, that's odd.
So it's what you're hearing is the monitor.
Okay.
I'm not streaming to anything. You're just hearing the monitor feature.
Very odd.
It is.
Does it have to be that way?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Guess you should have went my way.
Because there's no option like from Discord or from Steam to get it from Discord or from OBS to get it from OBS.
No, but there should be still an input. Like it should be. It shouldn't have. But so you're going through your monitor only because you have a mixer.
Yeah, only because I want to
be able to
filter it and all that stuff.
Right.
So as long
right.
as I would if I would just wanted the bass mic sound, which let's be honest isn't that bad, but
Right.
it's gonna if I shout into it, it's gonna be terrible. If I talk really quietly, it's not gonna amplify it, all that kind of stuff. The noise removal can't be there. All the filters basically can't be there, obviously. So if I want the filters,
Gotta go through.
no, it's fine for me.
Right.
But the reason you do what you do is because it's
Easier.
Yeah.
Better.
technically better, I guess.
I think the sound
I mean,
probably is a
there's
little bit better.
point to it.
What was I gonna say?
And there's a reason they use those cables for mics,
Right.
mostly.
There's something else I was going to
I'm
add.
sure it makes better quality. I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, do you listen to yourself?
Heavens no.
Okay, I was gonna say.
In fact, like whenever it's weird, like if I'm trying to, I have to talk and then change something and talk. Like if I try to talk and like try to change something, I hear myself so slightly after I say it that it messes me up and I end up talking really slow.
Yeah, that's how that is. You can't talk and listen to yourself delayed.
No.
Are
And
you-
so I try to like not. It's so close that. So I try to just recite a bit of doggerel and not pay attention to like what I'm hearing, but it ends up in Flanders field. It's like the most. It's like trying to walk while.
I've
It's like trying to walk while looking. We used to do this thing where you take a mirror.
Oh, and walk backwards.
No, and look straight into the mirror, down where your feet would be, and somehow it makes it. I forget quite the point, but somehow it makes it weird to walk, and your feet like don't quite know where they're going or whatever.
Okay. Well,
Your mind feels like you're looking at your feet.
there's an app that we found once. You put your earbuds in, and it gives feedback to it, and it's a delay speech app. So you can talk into it, and it delays your speech, and you can set how much. So you can try talking. Like it's meant exactly for just being able to try talking with delayed speech, and it like you cannot do it. Like you can get it
No,
so it's very delayed,
so much of a
slightly
pain.
delayed, and it's just one of those things where you.
If it was like an echo.
Well, it feels like you, like you're saying you can't over. It's like talking over yourself, and it's easy to
No,
do to other people, but wow,
bizarre.
yourself.
How does Ashley try to do that? Because he always has to hear himself, and like he'll be the few times he's been on, he'll be like, "Oh, hold on, I can't hear myself. What? Why?" And he'd be messing around.
So-
I'm like, "Why do you?"
So that was one thing that I had to get a little bit used to. The Turtle Beaches that I had would give feedback, and I enjoyed it. It was very good.
Oh,
And,
really?
yeah, so when I got my new setup a little bit, I couldn't hear myself, and it was very confusing for a while because you're like muffled. Like you hear yourself inside
Oh.
your own. You're hearing yourself inside your head almost. Like it's muffled.
Yeah.
So there is a place to turn it on in OBS, and I turned it on for a little bit, but it was delayed.
Yes, you can turn it on. I can't turn it on.
Right. So it was delayed
'Cause
for
I
me.
can't monitor myself.
Right, I can monitor myself. So it was delayed horribly. And I was like, well, I just can't do that. So I turned it off,
No.
got used to it. Now with my new mixer, see, I have a quality mixer now, and it's not as delayed. It has a much better, it's better quality at any rate. So now when I go to monitor myself, I just realized, 'cause I was testing some stuff, that my delay is not there anymore, and I can actually hear myself monitored very well. But I don't do that because I'm used to it, and oh crap, hate myself
Yeah, I don't-
talking. Even though I know it's an honor for everybody else to hear me, for me to hear myself is just too much.
Did you ever watch Nigahiga?
Sorry, what? That
Ryan
no.
Higa.
Oh, Ryan Higa. I don't think
His
so.
name was Ryan Higa. His YouTube name was Nigahiga.
That's. Can you? Are you loud?
Yeah, I was never sure. Like, I don't think that's what it's supposed to mean, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean, so
Huh.
I guess I can't say. Anyhow, he was
Moving
for
on.
like for almost not quite a year. He was the most subscribed YouTuber back in 2009 or 2010
Okay.
or somewhere around there, like early days of YouTube.
Right.
More, he was like one of the most subscribed YouTubers for a while. And for a while, he actually was the most. And then, like, if you watch, like, people make graphs of the most subscribed YouTubers,
Yeah.
and like they'll go up and down, and then yeah. Anyhow, whatever. all that to say is I used to watch his videos, and like I would go back and watch a bunch of his old videos, and he would put out new videos once in a while. I was always excited. So like when I started watching YouTube videos, it was right about when he just completely stopped for the most part. He posted a few, but like he didn't post very often and stopped. Now I was just thinking, like, I wonder, he hadn't posted anything for years.
Right.
Years and years. And I was like, I wonder what ever happened to him. So there's another YouTuber that does like informative videos.
Yeah.
I forget what his name is, but like he'll do all the research and like listen to all the old videos, all the old live stream playbacks and stuff, and try to figure out anyhow, and then he'll condense it into a nice little video. Anyhow, there's a bunch of reasons that he quit, but the one thing I thought was interesting was he said he would edit his own stuff, and he said there were times when he would, be listening to himself, because you have to listen to yourself so much.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, he'd be listening to himself, and he'd just be like, "Shut up, you idiot, shut up." Anyhow, he basically after like the first while, he just stopped enjoying it and did it anyway for a long time, and just kind of burned himself out a lot.
Yeah, I've heard that's what like everyone does.
Yeah.
Getting tired of your own voice. Can't imagine.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took him that long. But you should check him out. Some of his older videos, fantastic.
Gaming or just random?
No, just random. I don't know. It's a particular style of humor that maybe is an acquired taste. I don't even know.
Right.
But he's very like, he talks pretty fast, and like this is an older style of YouTubing as well, like vlogging kind of thing.
Right.
But he talks really fast, and like every like space is cut out.
Okay. So
it's all chop, 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 chop.
And so it is fast paced, and that is why he probably did well, because that is the best.
Yeah.
He was doing the attention spanning, like TikToking in the very beginning.
Basically, yes.
So I have made the random TikToks, and forbid anyone probably ever see them, but I edited a few clips that I wanted to post just to like mess around with it. There is so much space between talking. That is the biggest loss of seconds, minutes, and anything. And you can condense something way down by just going through and clipping all that garbage out. And it's way quicker and fast paced. Very nice.
And he talked fast on top of it.
Right. Yeah, that would.
But he would do videos like how to survive a horror movie.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of funny. Don't be an idiot. If you're already scared and you think there's somebody out to get you and you hear a sound, don't walk toward the sound. That's just stupid.
You know what? I've probably actually seen that video.
Never open a mirror cabinet. If you open a mirror cabinet, there was going to be a face behind it when you close it. Never look behind the shower curtain.
So he's giving honest, good information.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or also, have basic cardio and coordination. When people are being chased in a horror movie, they always fall down. That's just stupid. And most times, the people chasing you is at a disadvantage. Like they're wearing a mask or something.
Well, it wouldn't be a horror if you could run. Have a
stupid, dumb, clumsy friend. The fact of the matter is, you don't have to outrun the
that's
killer. You just have to outrun the dumb friend.
That's like having a little 32 ACP. You just shoot one of your friends in the leg so you can outrun them. It's a very good self-defense weapon.
Or he would do like how to sing like your favorite artist, which was shockingly good. Like he sounded shockingly not actually like them, but you could tell who he was trying to be.
Yeah, it picks up the uniqueness of it.
Yeah.
Good lands, how many honeys are here?
I'm not seeing the money go up.
No, you wouldn't be.
Oh.
My personal stash.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, blast. Wow, I didn't know if I sold the spot, if it would ruin everything or not.
Oh, so you're trying to just unload them off.
Trying to unload them off, and then move the spot later. We must have ignored this for quite some time.
Oh, we are. This tractor's very low in gas.
That's not what you want.
Hold it.
Are you needing?
Huh?
Are you needing a grain hauler person?
I have unloaded it. This is the second time, or maybe third time.
Well, I sort of forgot about
I've
it,
done it
but also
myself.
it's your contract.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. Although, if you want to get gas in it, and I can keep thing, or else I'll get gas. I don't care which.
I can get gas. There's probably one up there somewhere.
Yeah, there's one just. Yeah, if you just go up from the farm shop to the top road.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't
Just
think
right
I've ever
along
been
there.
up there actually. Ah, yes, the last one. Okay. I was in your combine for a second. Oh, where's the?
Mhm.
Oh, you're going up.
Oh. I didn't know you were coming over yet.
There we are. Yeah, I only had one honey box left. Got the last one, so. Wait, up.
I feel like we're gonna have a fair amount of grain left over.
That's good. Which way when
'Cause
you go
we're-
up?
Huh? Right.
Right, alright.
Sure.
You said we're gonna have grain left over.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have a good amount of. After the contract's over, a good amount that we can sell ourselves.
That'd be good. Good. That was Bruce Almighty when he said that. Jim Carrey.
When he said what?
It's good. He was writing out the emails. He got all the prayer
Oh,
emails
right,
in.
right.
He's good. I don't know why I always think of that when he does it.
That
But,
was a fun.
but both teams of the football won. He's like, ah.
My favorite thing. Well, I have to respond to Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Joe. So confused. So many people use the word Joe and it's annoying.
Yeah, I have people trying to get a hold of me, people wanting,
Mm.
people like vying for my attention. I don't know why. It's awful.
Winning your body.
I hate it. Radford
So
sent me a voice
jealous.
message. I should probably listen to it at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
You need to. I'll give you a hint on how to fix all that.
Turn my phone off.
Well, that's. Yeah, that works. It's also. Yeah, that works. Because then the message won't be delivered and then they can see that.
Yes.
Or let it go for like 2 hours and then reply. Then
What does that do?
it just shows me you don't give a shit. It's basically if you reply quickly, they can just start replying. But so if you reply
Oh,
immediately,
yeah.
if you reply immediately, you could talk all night, like
Yeah.
send hundreds of messages. But if you reply every 3 hours or every 2 hours, you can't send that many messages in one night. So it just
Exactly.
takes longer.
It forces the pace to go slower.
It
or there
slows
just
down the
not be as many.
conversation. Slows down the conversation. There's not
Yeah,
as
I've
many.
done that already.
I've done it by accident before. But
Also, like, if somebody's asking me to have devotions, I just wanted to make it as an unpleasant of an experience as possible. So the next time they think about asking me, they're like, oh,
ooh,
no.
yeah, ooh,
Last resort is when I'll ask him.
yeah. That's why you just say no.
I did that to Ben one time. But here's, you want to hear the worst part?
What?
You want to hear the part that I'm ashamed of? I didn't just say no, I said no, SRY.
S or Y?
No, sorry.
Oh,
But sorry takes too long to spell out because I am
you
in a hurry
didn't
to
care that
addicted.
much. You didn't care that much. that you-
Yes, exactly. So no, sorry. And then Radford was in the garage at the time and told me that I was being a dick and that I should always give devotion when people ask. So I said, you should try Radford. And I felt bad about all that I had done. I tried to delete the messages, but on regular text message, you can't delete your own messages.
No. You can't know what I.
Or you can, but not for the other person.
Oh, maybe that's how it is. Yeah. Oh, the amount of guilt. Oh my. What have I done? It was so.
What
What
have
have I
I
done? I
done?
just seen it today. I know.
Funny.
I'll blame Fry. Here, get your turkey basters, $10. I'll take one. My turkeys are always dry. Oh, never mind. I don't have money. Oh, the guilt.
What have I done?
I done. I broke the bottle. I can't live with the guilt, and I can't afford $10. I will kill myself with the sword. Crash. That sword cost $5,000. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Did you see the one where where he ate the flag?
Ate the flag.
Never mind, I didn't say nothing.
No, I think that was my last one I seen. I think
I couldn't remember if that one was before or after.
they're bringing him in a good bit more now, but
Yeah. At first he's just like, once in a while you see
yeah.
him, but now he's just more funny.
Oh, the guilt. Okay. Wait, can I? Yeah.
There's no pallet location available.
Oh no.
Also, I think it's funny that Richard Nixon is the president.
I know. Just the head.
Oh, just Richard Nixon's head. Ooh, my contract is 90% completed.
Oh, nice. Oh, they fixed it. I can't place it there.
Oh, was that kind of a glitch?
It must have been a bit of a glitch or something. That's not considered overlapping.
Like, no, you can't.
Too many people are doing it.
No, that's not, because otherwise it would just be automatic, and that's like not the point.
Don't you see? It would just sell every week, every month. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now where to put it? If I had known that.
You don't even have to pick it up, you just push it in.
Well, that's what I'm trying to, but I don't want it to be spawning in the middle of the driveway.
That's fair. Zoop, 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 zoop.
This is a...
You call that an inking?
When would I ever need a disc? He threw ink all over everyone. They got mad at him for trying to sell ink or something, and then he threw ink all over him and disappeared.
Zoop, 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 zoop,
Zoop,
zoop,
zoop, zoop. He's so weird. I think this is going to be the least out of the way, but it's still going to be an odd place.
Well, I'm anxious to see it. Oh dear, we lost. Hold on, I can do maths. $115 on that little exchange.
$115.
You sold the old one for $85.
$100.
It literally said building sold $85.
It told me it was selling it for 100.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, no,
I
it says
could have seen
82.
wrong.
It says 82 in there. Yeah, that's dumb.
Interesting, interesting.
Very interesting. Oh wow, we spent a lot of money on our tools. I can see now all the prices. Should have seen that earlier. Should have
Of
been paying
what?
attention. All the things you've bought.
What I did.
All the guilt.
Goodness.
Okay.
Hey, with how much I paid on the spent on the roller, we should. How much did we lease a roller for? It's like $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000.
So after, and that probably made us a little bit of money, but we were almost breaking even.
Yeah.
But after how many times? 1, 2. 7 times. After 7 harvests, it'll start just full on making us money.
Yeah, but that's another job we have to do.
Well, I'm sorry.
I hope you see your wrongful ways.
We're having fun. This is fun.
I'm having fun. You aim for the pool. I know. Mine went into the pool. Fun. We're having fun. Draw. Hey, look, it went further than your ball.
So do I just aim for the pond? No, you're not supposed to hit it in the pond.
But you hit it into the pond. I know.
I know I hit it in the pond.
Why
So
is there even a pond
have the pond there?
That's fun. We're having fun. Yeah. There's these golf bats. Hey, look, they went further than your ball. Which reminds me, I need to look out for a yard sale. Buy some golf bats. I want to go to the driving range.
Yes.
I want to get my
I also wanna
Datsun
go to the
fixed.
driving
I want
range.
to get my Datsuns fixed, and then go to the driving range with a choice beverages and sit there and drive all day long.
That sounds kind of nice.
It does sound nice. That's why I sort of want a Land Rover, but I don't think I will do that. Because every time I see Jeremy Clarkson's drinks cabinet in the back of his Land Rover, I get jealous. Did you ever see his drinks cabinet?
I think so.
Oh, he has all the driving drinks back there.
I have completed this field.
They're nice. Didn't say, did it?
No, because I need to sell.
Oh.
I've not sold yet.
Sold. Sale. It's time to
Sold.
sell.
My mic also has a one tap mute button.
Oh, nice.
See, I'm talking along like a normal. And now I'm talking again.
That's a little bit jealous. Although it mutes it the whole way, so...
What's wrong with that?
Oh, unless you're talking with someone that's in the room. I guess, yeah.
What?
Well, nothing. It mutes it the whole way.
Yes.
Right. Drive, you dumb truck. Drive. Why is it stopping?
Oh, you're saying like you mute it if you would like to talk to chat or something.
Right. But
So your
I've...
stream can still hear.
But I've realized my flaw in the plan because there's no chat. There is one small flaw in my plan.
There's no one to chat
There's
with.
no one to chat with. So the button grows dusty.
Do you remember in South Park when they did the Facebook thing? That was really, really funny.
Facebook thing.
And yeah, they did the thing about everyone was on Facebook except Stan.
Hmm. Is that where the Mark
And then-
Zuckerberg came in?
Someone, no,
Oh,
that was
okay.
a different time.
All right.
So anyhow, so Stan, that was with the, wasn't that with the game console? Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember.
Not sure.
Anyhow, so he wasn't on Facebook until Kyle like made him a Facebook thing, and he's like, "No, Kyle, I didn't want it. That was the whole point." And then his dad, Stan, won't you be friends with your grandma? Because it was a whole thing. I didn't even want to be a part of. Your grandma's wondering why you're not friends with her, and she's starting to feel bad. Okay, I'll be friends with my grandma. Stan, your grandma said she poked you and you didn't poke her back.
Poke your grandma, Stan.
Poke your grandma, Stan. Oh crap. Whatever. No, the reason what made me think of that was, do you remember Kyle was trying to grow his amount of Facebook friends, But then there was one guy who had 0 Facebook friends, and he felt bad for him. And so he went and was his one friend. But then everyone saw how he was friends with the guy who only had 1 Facebook friend, and so everyone just began unfriending him. Anyway, the guy who only had 1 Facebook friend, he just sat in front of his computer looking at his Facebook, and there was nobody there. And then whenever Kyle became friends with him, he was so happy, and like he kept on like telling his parents he was going to play with his friend, but it was just like he was
Just going to see
sit on Facebook and
look at his one friend.
And you know, finally he gets up in the morning. I'm so happy to talk to my friend, and he was unfollowed. That was very depressing.
Yeah, that's how it is. No, it's because if you noticed in the beginning, there was some.
Yeah,
That was because it's on Twitch, and Twitch people like there's more.
there's more interaction.
Like yeah, you'll get at least one person or something, or like
Yeah.
there's more chances.
I've already gone on Twitch and just went to like the
Right.
lowest like amount. Like you can do the highest streams or the lowest streams. I've gone to the lowest streams. You just kind of cycle through them and see if there's any that are
Somewhat
halfway
interesting.
good.
Yeah. So
There's one where there's like 5 guys just like playing video games together and like talking, having a good time. And then like, oh, they were like actually excited to see you, and I was like, hey guys, what's up?
yeah.
They couldn't speak. They were talking in a different language and couldn't speak English very
Oh,
good.
well then they're weird.
Okay, I've done this whole field. The contract has not been finished. It's 99% finished, and I have 6,500 sorghum in my basket,
Wow. Doesn't seem like a lot.
which means that we're not going to get very much extra money.
No.
But considering the whole price is 5,000 for doing the whole thing,
Right.
oh my goodness, this tractor's horn.
We skidsies in there.
I was trying to turn and it wouldn't let me. But I'm at 99%, so I'm gonna tip it and it's gonna instantly finish. Probably.
Probably.
Is now a good time for sorghum prices?
I don't know. I can check here. What is sorghum? Sugar beets, sorghum. Not really. Can be, but not.
So
not
in
a
other
lot.
words, I should store it.
You can store it if you wanted.
Store it and we'll sell it at Marison when we sell the soybeans.
Yeah. Now I didn't realize there was 2 trailers. Now we can do both. Or 3 trailers actually. I think for grain.
Oh yeah. 100%. Although sorghum might not be at the same time.
Right. Am I doing the fun bit?
I just want to watch. I did this already, but I just want to watch.
When it just stays on now?
Yeah, it just stays on. I thought it would like say, you know, attached to trailer, or I don't know what I thought it would
Strap down or something.
do. Yeah, but it just, you lay it on there and it say, mine was worse because I had accidentally pushed it further off.
Oh. Because you're a
But it was-
novice.
Because I'm a novice. Yes.
Novice.
Turns out I actually probably wouldn't have needed to buy it. I couldn't go onto the bridge was the thing.
Yeah.
I
Well,
could have gone around the other way maybe.
no, it's needed, I guess.
But I was like,
I'll buy field 2 and you'll need to go up the whole way up there.
yeah. But I would want to do contracts or something, you know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Or if we buy field 2. So, like, one other question about my microphone setup. When I talk quietly, I know before, like, I would get all quiet and you couldn't hear me very well.
Right.
Has that been happening the same?
No.
Or is it better?
Everything's amazing. I can't complain about anything.
I am pleased about that.
Yes.
Also, I kept one tiny bit from the old set. I forgot. I didn't see it to put it back in the box.
Yeah, really?
I don't know how that works. Yeah, there's a little metal grommet that goes in between, like,
Oh. Well, they will take the package, chuck it onto one of those pallets, and sell it to a whole bunch of Meta Knights.
And they will get it, and it just won't have that one thing.
And they
But
won't
it
know
will
what they're
still be a good
doing,
deal.
and they will sell it.
If I bought that setup for the same price, but it just didn't have that grommet, that would be a really good. I mean, for a way less price, that would still be a really good deal.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it almost feels like theft.
It does feel that way,
buy
doesn't it?
To buy a thing, try it out, use it, give it back for the same amount of money, and then it's just they lose money. I don't mind jipping them out of money.
Well, they're making
They
that
must be making enough to.
that mic stand. If it was $40, probably cost them like $5 to make.
Probably. It literally is like it seems identical to the one I have now. It was called a different brand, but I guarantee it's the same thing. The only difference is the shock mount is different.
They use a lot of the same stand. If you look down through them, a lot
They're
of
all the
stands,
same.
they're all the same, different prices.
That's stupid.
So it's what the Chinese do. So on eBay, you're not allowed to list the same thing twice because they don't want a whole bunch of spam like that. So what they do on eBay is they list the same thing multiple times, but they will change the title of it maybe and then change the pricing of it. So if you're buying Chinese garbage on eBay, click on it and then go to the recommendations further down, and normally you'll find the same exact product with a little bit cheaper, a little bit more expensive. You click on the cheaper one and you keep doing that until you find the cheapest product of the same thing. It's the same thing.
So, but you can't do that on Amazon.
Oh, you can a little bit. I've found cheaper stuff for the same thing on Amazon. Look at the products, look at the listings, the names of it and everything. Look at what they put into the product, and a lot of the time you can find the same exact thing with a different branding, gussied up, different pictures. It's all the same thing. Everything comes from China. It's all built the same. Find the cheapest one and buy it if you're going to buy a junk.
Yeah.
Such a ripoff. I can't stand.
Yeah, but what other mic stands are you gonna like? That's the thing.
Well, there is some expensive name brands, and they won't have springs on the outside really. Then they will be very quiet to move around. But I can't imagine there's much of a difference.
Is there certain things that's not worth it to buy the cheap, and then there's certain things that it is.
Yeah.
Hey, oh. Now we have another giant long thing to store.
Yeah.
I guess if we just keep it on the trailer.
Yeah, now you can at least do it easier. Hey, maybe... Oops, that's still forward. Maybe you can put it beside the combine. Yeah, it might stick out pretty far.
Put what beside the combine?
I was gonna say if I could squeeze over here.
Ooh. Also, we can now move it around with the tractor, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is not the type of trailer that you back.
I was wondering.
Oh, heavens, no.
I knew it. That's why I didn't try backing it up with the combine. You see where I placed the honey?
I did see.
Not too bad, but...
No, it's not too bad.
Not the best location in the world. Oh, I keep catching that dumb mics.
Pow!
Unbelievable.
It's a nice little place to store these.
Wait, can we roll our fields now? Ooh.
No.
I mean, technically...
We literally have a month till they harvest.
Technically, we could roll them.
No, we can't.
We could. Oh. Wait, see, you bought all the cells. Big tractor. What is
Okay,
this?
what other... Oh, there's a baling contract.
Ooh.
Field 2.
Oh,
What's field 2?
the whole way up the top. I think it's that same field we might have done.
That's a tiny field. No, it's like 7 was the one we did. This is the whole way in the corner.
Yeah.
You want to do? Oh wait, I never finished the contract.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Yay! Hey, we're 7,000 short of what I started with when I got on.
Yeah, no, that's Uh,
Oh, you want to do that baling contract?
yeah, they're cheap. Make sure you borrow your stuff.
Baling. Okay, baling. I'm looking here and it says baling.
Barrow.
Right. Borrow items. There.
I wish they would borrow 2 tractors. I already got one. Oh.
Okay. I was just tabbing in to get
Yeah, I
the,
realized that after I'd said it.
what do you want to use for the mowing part?
I mowed last time. You can mow if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't have the same tractor as we did the other time.
What
We
do you
have a
mean?
tiny Fendt.
It
The
should
other
be
time
able
it
to-
was. The other time I forget what it was called, but it was a beautiful green color.
It was
as I
a
recall.
something Lamborghini.
Was it a Landini?
Landini, that's what it was. I knew
The
it.
Landini's the blue one. The one we had for the baling was that like that
Why is there a-
iridescent,
wait.
beautiful green color.
Is there a roller or is that just...
That's the roller I bought.
Okay, that's for us.
And I never took home.
I'm pretty sure the Landini is what you had last time.
The Landini's blue. That's what we use for harvesting something else. But I'm pretty sure. Let me just look really quick here. And the tractors. Okay, small tractors. It was the Valtra. Yes, the Valtra G series. Such a beautiful green color.
Okay. Golden green color.
Beautiful green color. Shum. My tiny tractor. I hope Joe pays me. That'd be cool to make a little side cash tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sort of disappointed in my project I was doing. I didn't feel like painting the thing today, but also I wanted to get it done, and he is very generous, man.
Oh, nice.
So I was hoping to get a little side cash, little bit.
Oh, I think by the way, speaking of gunsmithing, I need to, I forgot I was going to do that today, and I didn't. My SKS, I realized why, I think I figured out why it's not feeding correctly.
Why?
So the follower, you know, that like weird single arm follower thing,
Yeah.
excuse me,
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm just gonna.
is, what's happening?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What the shit? Why? No, the follower thing, the thing that actually pushes on when the bullets tilts forward and back.
Okay.
I don't know if you've thought about it, but it does.
Yeah, I don't really pay too much attention about them.
Mine didn't really.
Oh.
I really kind of hostile. I was like, it must be bent at the wrong angle, because basically, when you're down to the last rounds, it pushes them up against the backside of like the lips of the mag, but they're not pushing up against the front lips of the mag.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then they're basically the angles wrong, and they don't
Just
slide into
push
the
it,
chamber.
yeah.
They hit the front wall. So I was like, why is it that arm must be bent wrong? And so I was gonna bend the arm, but then I realized that thing is just really, really stiff. So it's like because it has to change angle as it goes up and down, because the arm changes angle.
Right.
So then the top has to change angle to compensate.
Right. So you fixed it, or
Yeah.
you did not?
No, I couldn't get it to free up. I kind of want to punch the pin out, and I tried briefly to punch the pin out, but it doesn't punch very well. So I want to take it to the garage, where I actually have a vise or something solid I can maybe pound against.
Right.
Or else I could try like some sort of a penetrating oil and like really, really work it back and forth. Like pinch the one part in the vise, and then you just take the other end and work it back and forth a bunch of times.
Right. Yeah.
Or I don't know, something to try to free it up.
Or buy a new one.
I spent money on that.
I was gonna say buy a new one.
No.
Really?
No, I spent money on that mag. I could maybe buy a new arm, but that also is held on with a pin. Everything's pinned together. No, that whole mag was like over $100.
$100.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Is that the
That's the
internal?
guys-
Internal, like fixed mag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
What?
Unfold. I'm trying to figure out how to run my mowers. Do you have to lower them both independently, apparently?
Yeah, everything's all separate.
Yeah, I can get the side grass too, right?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Don't make too much of a meal out of this.
Huh?
I said don't make too much of a meal out of it.
What do you mean?
It's turning it into a racetrack. Where are you going? It's the whole length. This is a bigger field. Lower.
We're gonna make more money on this one with all the bales. Although transporting the bales is gonna be a real pain in the butt.
Why don't we just get a trailer or something? Well, no, we don't have. Yeah, might have to just transfer. Yeah. Yeah.
Why does it feel like I'm really humming along here?
Because you're really humming along at like 11 mile an hour.
12,
Wow.
in fact. Why is the grass at the side and the grass in the field different?
Oh, you have a single mower and the other mower.
No, I mean the grass at the side of the field looks different than the grass that's planted in the field.
Oh, because it's different. It's thicker in the field. Like you're not getting as much on the sides.
No. How's the tedding going for you? You're not
Lovely.
tedding, are you?
I am
You're
making
windrowing.
windrows, yes.
We don't tet this because we're gonna ted. I forgot. It's ted, not tet. We don't ted this because it's
Wrapped.
gonna be wrapped, which I'm excited about.
Yes.
The wrapping is the best. Did you wrap
Yes.
last time at all?
I did not wrap.
Well, that's your laws.
Yeah. Ooh, I bet I could stack this. Ooh, I can stack this.
Is there things still at the
Yeah, there's...
shop?
I realized my windrower was pick-upable, so I put it on the front.
I saw that.
Yeah.
But there's still the the wrapper
And 2 arms.
and 2 arms. This is attractive.
Alright, see? Mowing's fun.
I'm sold.
And it's wealthy.
Problem is, they don't tell you the price of like bales. They tell you the price of
Maybe it just stays the same.
grass.
Maybe it
No,
just...
maybe it does, but I'm saying like when you're trying to figure out if it's cost effective, you're like,
Oh,
okay, what's
yeah.
the price of grass? And the price of grass is dog.
Right, yeah.
So you're like, that's why I was like, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. But
Well,
the
you
bales
sell
are
one.
worth lots of money.
Yeah. Well... no, that would be per 1,000. That wouldn't make sense. I was trying to think maybe the bells have enough L in them that... I don't know.
What was I gonna say? I forget. Something.
Something dark side.
This house is in the way of this being a nice field. You should tear it down.
I should buy it and sell the whole place. Just so our contracts are easier.
Ah, Haha. Can you sell land, I suppose?
Huh. I don't know. I suppose. Yeah, you can pick one and sell it, I think.
Could you like buy some land, sell all the buildings on it, and then sell the land again?
Hmm. There's not many lands with buildings, but I bet you could.
There's not really any land with buildings.
No.
You're right. The American one, that one place I bought, had a barn, it had a couple bulk hauls on it.
Yeah,
I sold them.
I sort of wish I was on the American one a little bit, but then I'll be like, if I had picked the American one, I'd wish I was on this one.
Yeah. From what I could see, it seemed like the American one is a little more boring, maybe.
That's what I sort of figured. It was larger, which would be probably a little bit more fun, but...
It was very Midwest.
Right.
Like, the town was like one straight street.
Oh.
And, with houses on either side.
Oh, so, yeah. Not very interesting. If we did another map, it'd be fun to do... what was it? The Alps or something?
The Alps, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, see how much of this side grass you can get.
I have a whole windrow down this one side grass.
Hopefully you can get it with the baler.
Oh wow, wow. I didn't see it until now.
Are you done with the windrower?
No.
Okay, when you're done, come back over here because there's more to get.
What? What are you mowing? Why are you mowing my windrow?
I didn't realize I could get it at first, and so I missed some of this first part. There. That's better.
You don't have livestock. Go away. Stop antagonizing me when something I can't have.
I guess I'll start bailing. Or else, now I'll go get the other, some of the other stuff.
Yes.
Come back, get the rapper. My daddy's a rapper. Him rap and rap.
Rap and rap.
I'm gonna go back this way. Wait, this is the way I came. Never mind.
I don't think that's the way I came in.
This is the way I came in.
I don't think so. You followed me, right?
Oh, did you go up past Vermeer's?
Yeah.
This is better. Yeah, because I intended to do it this way and then I forgot and followed you.
Yeah, same.
No?
No. I
didn't follow anybody.
No, knew it was off to the one side and it went up Vermeer's area and I was like, oh shoot, I should have went the other way.
See, I can blame you a little bit.
And I can blame you.
For leading me astray.
You led me astray because we were talking. Confused it. Yeah. Confused the whole area. Distracted me. Diversions.
I created a clever diversion.
To blame me later.
This is a long drive.
It is.
I'm glad we live close to the utility shop.
Yeah, it's sort of odd that there's no like other utility area or something, or when you rent the tools, they're like at the field maybe. That would be cool.
Yeah. Can you build one?
I don't know. That'd be cool.
I should have just reset the tractor. I'm an idiot.
That would have been genius. That would have been a big brain.
It's too late now. I'm basically there. Hey, when you go get the other fork, you can
Well, this is my
do
tractor.
that.
No, I guess it does go back to the same place.
Yeah.
Does it cost anything?
Free.
Seems cheating. I love
Yes.
it.
I made another wrong turn.
I thought it cost Alex something when he had to reset.
I think so.
Oh.
I mean,
Because didn't
I
he
can
try
rent
getting?
it.
Didn't he try getting a? He rented a tool or something to get himself out
maybe
of.
he didn't know. I think he didn't know he could reset.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Unless it cost something
thought-
on a harder level, maybe.
Oh, he was on a hard level. True, he was doing harder because he had taken out loans and all sorts of stuff.
And went potato route, which he should have done grass, which he would.
And turns out he never bought any of the tools. He just leased them every time.
Right. If he would have went grass, he would be wealthy by now.
Yes. If we would have went grass, we might be more wealthy by now.
That is true. Oh yeah, or fills? Are you kidding me? Rolling in the dough.
Except the only annoying part is the transporting of them. But if you would buy an auto picker upper.
Get 2 auto picker uppers if we want. We'd be rich.
Oh. Darn it.
Seems like there's a lot of grass here.
But I never listened to Redford's message.
See, you're doing the thing.
I'm so good at this already.
Yeah.
Around 12:30. Okay, that's fine. We should be home around 12:30, but if we aren't, you can just walk in if the door's not open.
Such a scuffling, my goodness.
I was gonna say, was that sped up?
Oh, yes, 100%. Oh, people's voice messages are awful. Oh, I hate them. Oh,
How do you speak?
unless you speed them up to 2 times.
I didn't know you. But did I know that?
This changes everything.
This changes the entire thing.
You can do 1.5. Once in a while, two times you can't quite understand what they're saying, or there's some information that you miss. But so there's a 1.5 option, which makes Radford sound like a normal person, and then
Wow.
hey, he talks slow and says a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah.
if you listen to a whole message of him in 2 times and then slow it down to the normal speed.
It sounded like
Um,
Winston.
Yeah, so and you're like, oh, come on, spit it out.
Well, he sounded like Winston in that message.
Yeah, Winston's just sped up Radford.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't listen to people in normal speed anymore. It's just awful.
That's interesting. So is it set always, or do you have to set it on each one?
No, once you have it set, like you go to listen to a message, by the side it'll have a 1x, and you click the 1x, and then it'll always be that for all the messages that you hear.
That'll be useful.
It's a wonderful thing.
Next subject. Why don't you like voice messages?
What?
You said you hate voice messages. You said they're awful.
They're so slow.
Oh.
Do you speed them up?
Well, some people, yeah.
The only other reason I hate voice messages, I like them for certain things, but then for other things they're stupid. So, like right now, Radford sent me a voice message that I can come over at 12:30. That's fine. Tomorrow, if I would like, what time did he say? Instead of glancing at my phone and saying, yes, 12:30.
You gotta listen to the message.
I have to go listen to the voice message. Now, Radford's unlikely to text me in the meantime, so it'll be the last voice message, and I'll know that. However,
you can't
what if
find
Radford
it.
was a more texty type and did many voice messages in the meantime? Now it's 7 voice messages back, but I don't know how many exactly.
And you can't search it because it's a voice message.
And you can't search it because it's a voice message exactly.
Yep. But for carrying on
why-
conversations, it's better.
Oh yeah, and like I've already been like started to type at. Well, you could if you wanted to, but the other thing that you could do is we could go to whatever and do the thing, and suddenly you realize, this is taking way too long.
Right, yeah.
And so you switch to voice message.
Yeah. All right, that's done.
Turn on Baylor. No, okay. Lower pickup. What's that? Turn on automatic drop. Sure.
You got the sizes correct
What sizes?
for your bells?
I don't know what that means.
Like the size of bell. You can, some of them you can select the size of bell.
One you can't.
Oh,
You didn't re-windrow this first area.
yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
Shut up. Yep.
Okay.
I couldn't get all. You can't necessarily just grab it all. Yeah, you can't
Fine,
just.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
you're wrong. Wrong.
I know, I ran into the same thing the other time. I just wondered if you'd tried. Did you get any extra?
Yeah, I think I got a little bit extra.
Okay.
And on your other side, there's going to be some missing as well, but that's like
Lower pickup. Yeah, no, it's the way it has to be. Turn on Baylor.
it is.
I can't seem to select the size of it, so I guess this will just be...
Yeah, some
How
of
it
them you can
is.
select the size. Maybe that one's standard. And it's pretty straightforward. What is it making?
Is it
round?
picking it up? Is it making bells?
As long as it's gone. It should be filling up the bottom like a.
Oh yeah, it
Trello.
is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Are they round bells?
I assume.
Oh, this. Oh, maybe that's not. That's just a package. Something. That's gonna roll down the hill. Here, how do I unfold? Yeah. Well, I just scoop this sucker up. Oh, wow, that was
Isn't it awesome? You can hit them at full speed, man.
realistically unrealistic. We should just roll them down the hill towards our location. Yay! Now I have marshmallow.
Oh yeah. Where are we taking them, by the way? Far away. Oh crap.
Yeah, you really screwed the pooch on that one.
But it picks up in reverse, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
Come on, farther back. There we go.
Excuse me.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I
there
missed
we
it.
go. You really have to keep track of how full it's getting.
Yeah, no, the beeping sound helps. Oh wow, you're really just making them.
Are
You
they hoovering
missed a
up the-
massive skip.
Where?
Behind ya.
Oh, whoops. I'm missing more skips. Oh,
Gotta listen to the
Well.
beeping.
oh, snap. Oh, dear. Oh,
Oh my
heavens.
lands.
Let me just go for round 2. There we go.
Oh my.
You should take them. Hey, you could also you could haul them in the bell wrapper.
What about it?
The bell wrapper. If you turn off auto drop,
I know. But, I mean, where am I going to take them?
one by one, all the way to where we're selling.
Well, I thought about it, but either...
No, that wouldn't be great.
Actually, I wonder if I can re-pick them up. Because there's only
feel like you
two
probably can.
arms. There's only 2 arms. I cannot.
Oh, that way somebody could do 4 at a time, and the other person could do 1 at a time. That would still be faster than 2 people doing 2 at a time.
Yeah, and now it's
Gosh.
all in the way.
Honestly, I just can't make myself listen to that. Apparently, to the beeping.
It is a very quiet beeping. But yeah, you should try listening more. You will
can
hear
watch my-
you will hear that more in your life. Maybe. Maybe not. Why didn't that pick it up? Oh, there we go. You
Why did it?
missed.
Hey,
What?
it didn't make any sense why it missed that. By the way.
Okay, it takes a while, I guess, for it to turn on.
Yeah. I don't know why it missed that. But it picked up some, it seemed this might not have happened, but it seemed like it picked up some, missed some, and then started picking up again.
Possibly.
I'm gonna roll this one down the hill.
No. Why didn't
I'm
that pick
sorry,
it
I
up?
won't. Why is it just beeping? Oh, because it's not actually full. I thought it was full. It starts beeping when it gets to a certain fullness.
Yeah, it's just to warn you to start looking at your numbers and pay attention to your job.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bells here.
Yeah.
I might actually make a lot of money on this one.
Hoping. Yeah, and I only did like 4 swaths.
Yeah. Oh, give it to me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't start picking up right away.
Oops.
Hey,
Excuse me.
stop doing what you're doing.
You're in my way.
You have to wait till it shuts the whole way.
Do the thing. Do the thing!
Hey, it worked great for me when I did it.
Oh my goodness sakes. Whoa.
I like to back up for a while when it's releasing. I mean, for just a little bit when it's releasing.
Yeah, that's okay.
So just know that.
I'll know that. I'd like you for it to roll into my catcher, please. Oops. You bastard.
Or roll it into your...
You thank you. If it would work.
You have to drive into it, that's the
I
problem.
did. I'm going through it. It didn't register.
What you're doing is working worse than... No, you have to start further away.
Apparently.
You're trying to start with it too close, and it's not...
I want you to just roll them out into my thing.
Yeah, it's not going to work that way. You need to stop what you're doing.
Why isn't it filling up? There we go. Give it to me.
I feel like you should just wait and then come driving into it later.
No. No, I want to do a thing. Cold coffee. Excellent. Oops. It's almost like your animation has to be done before it's legal.
Yeah. Something. That's a lot of bales.
It is actually. Yeah. Sort of wishing we had a trailer.
You're spinning away. As you're driving, I just caught out of the corner of my eye, you driving away speedily while it's going ying, 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 ying. It looks like you have radar or something.
Bing. Well, I might as well take it over there if I can't do my thing. I might as well just take it over to a snack.
Yeah. I don't know why you're not doing that.
Cause I was trying to do them, like, catch them. Gotta catch them all.
You suck. Oh, snap.
Speaking of radar, have you seen all the amazing jokes
About the submarine?
about the submarine?
I've seen some, yes.
Wow. That is absolutely...
Have you seen people have been going on the internet and reviewing that game controller?
Oh no!
I bought this game controller. I hate it. It will only go down. It won't go back up. Always disconnects right when you're trying to pilot a submarine. I hate it.
Oh, that's a new one for me. That's good. I like that. Oh, that is good. Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. No, what a mess that is.
Man, that guy was such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my goodness. Like, if you hear some of the interviews he's had and some of the stuff he said, you're just like, I feel bad for the other people maybe, but man, that guy deserved whatever was coming to him.
Well, it doesn't help that it's when the okay, that didn't pick up. It doesn't help when being on the cusps of what just happened. But excuse me a little bit. But he, like, I'm trying to figure. When I listen to his interviews, I try to figure out, like, would he still sound as much of a prick if he did just blow up a whole bunch of people?
Much.
So it does. Okay, this one just won't do it.
Yeah, but like most other people that do this kind of thing, hire ex-military submariners because they have lots of experience, right?
Right.
He said that there was too many old white guys and that it wasn't inspiring for the next generation, so he hired. This time he actually didn't, so that's one thing. But he said he would hire only like young, inexperienced, like women and minorities, basically. And
Okay.
oh, am I just gonna be able to get no? It's not gonna do it, is it?
There's a few bits and snatches.
Yeah, I'm picking them
there.
up, but it's not gonna be enough.
How much more do you need?
I'm at 77%.
Oh, okay, now.
Anyhow, so but then also, it's like, well, one, as far as that goes, you're not being very inspiring now. Nobody's ever gonna try anything like this for a long time.
No.
Like, so
And as well they
shot yourself in the
shouldn't.
foot with that.
As well they shouldn't, because that feat is a little bit almost impossible. At what we have now.
What's that?
I said, and it shouldn't happen because what he was trying to do, that feat that he was trying to accomplish is a little bit impossible.
What for feet?
Going down to
You're
the
saying like
going down
going
to the Titanic. Yeah.
people have done that and they still do.
Yes, but not like to the extent that he was doing.
Yeah,
With the
he was. The thing he did was all the things that they say this is what you should do in this case. He said no.
right. He went a
And would
cheaper
listen to
route or
people that had
something.
done it before. He said basically that safety only is important for so much. Which, in all fairness, I would agree with him somewhat. But yeah, basically there was a guy that was working with him that had was excited for the opportunity to go photograph the Titanic. When he saw his whole setup, he was like, "You're an idiot, you're
Yeah.
crazy, I hate this, I'm not doing it," right? And he had really wanted to do it.
Right.
So there was that. There was other people told him some of the things he were doing. I can't even tell what they were, and supposedly there's potentially more stuff might come out eventually about it.
Wait, he made a shell out of like not metal.
Yeah,
Like was it not fiberglass, but it was basically fiberglass.
something.
The
Is there any way to get more? I'm gonna get the mower and try to mow a little bit more. I'm at 88%. I'd like
Okay.
to get another bale out of it.
Right. How was it? The 300, was it 365 around that pounds of force pressure or something? Like his depth, the depth he's at is incredibly
No, it's
crushingly
insane.
powerful. Like stupid depths. And like I think like nuclear submarines don't even go that deep.
Yeah, no, he was cutting corners.
And
No, nuclear submarines are way too big to go that deep. Is the thing.
right, it just yeah.
Also, all the other subs that can go that deep are not
Man,
like-
man ran.
no, they might be man ran, but they only hold like one or two people. They're really small because the bigger that you
Oh,
go,
right.
the bigger you go, the more
Difficult it is to keep everything from
difficult
imploding.
it is to make it, to keep it from imploding. There's a bit of grass in the middle of the field that I seem to have missed. Might help. I might not be able to get enough. But over here, I was hoping I could catch a little more on this side.
At least it didn't. I was confused why after they ran out of all the oxygen, it suddenly imploded. And I was confused at why that was. But it turns out that it imploded like Sunday or something. Or
Yeah.
like Saturday. Like in the very beginning of the trip, it actually, like when I don't even think they even made it down the whole way. It was just as they were going down, it suddenly imploded. Like
Yeah,
it did it a long time ago.
yeah. Seems like it.
This isn't too bad of a trip.
Also, did you hear the military had some super special system to listen to stuff, and that's how they heard it like right away. And they knew about it right away, but didn't say nothing for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, they heard
But it
everything.
was like, how far away was it? Like hundreds of miles away or something, and they still heard it, which is pretty cool.
You mean they heard?
it-
They weren't even. Were they listening to the sub going down, or they just also heard it?
No, they heard it when it happened, and then I guess they heard about there being a sub missing and all the stuff, and they were like,
Oh.
"Oh shit, that's
Oh, okay.
that one."
Wow.
But they didn't say nothing right away. I don't know why.
No, they did a whole search thing for it.
Oh, this is different. This windrow is different than that other one.
Wait,
that
why
I
did why did
used.
we make money? Oh, we're not
Huh?
supposed to be dropping them off here.
Stop selling bales?
Okay, that's a whoops up. Where are we to take these?
That's a whoopsie poopsie. The other thing was better for like getting the stuff that's outside of the.
Oh my goodness sakes, we're to take these Bastards, the whole way down to the bioplant. Really? Well,
That sucks.
yeah, don't take him to the farm shop.
Not planning on it.
Well, not the farm shop, but like the livestock auction.
Oh, it doesn't get it any closer. I'm actually shooting myself in the foot here.
You're pushing it further away.
I think so. I'm doing myself any favors.
Yeah, the windrower pushes it to one side where the fence is one.
Yeah, the other one put it into the center.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But okay, I can still hoover it up. All right.
Ow.
All right. Now let me grab the baler. See if we can't get just now. I'm so close. I'm like at 90%.
Oh, wow.
Or 89%.
You'll end up not having enough at 99 or something.
No, I'm at 88%. Okay.
Seemed like a far way to go.
Yeah. But I got from like 77 to 88 by just picking up bits and pieces here and there.
Okay.
I'm hoping. Already at 90. At 97. Okay.
You're not gonna have enough.
Fine. Come on now. Don't be like this. I'm at 98.
If I could bring some grass and drop it in the field, I would.
Bring some from home.
There is no grass at home. Actually, we do own a mower.
Bring some of our at home grass.
If I had a way of hoovering it up, I would drop it in the field.
Okay, here's some. Here's a little bit. Can I get that? Oh, yes. Yes.
Did you get the one
Little bit.
the grass down at the ends?
What grass down at the ends?
Like where we started, there was some clumps there. You might have hoovered them up in the very beginning.
I don't know. There's a place here where I think it needs mowed more. Why can't I get that? I'm at 99% just by the way. Okay, there's a spot where I think maybe I could mow a little bit more right there. Okay, if I could just get a tiny, oh, I just need the smallest amount. Because a bale is like 1,800 bucks.
I sold 2 of them for $2,000, I believe it was.
Okay. Bale's like 1,000.
But it could be low price. I don't know what price is.
It's annoying. If I back the baler up, then the tractor will still be in the field, while the baler is not in the field. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Here's bits on the outskirts.
Where's bits?
Give me a second. Where's this tether? Where's the tether?
It's over.
Yeah, I see it. I can maybe get you some here. Unless you already tried doing this.
Huh? I might have. No, I didn't. You have to turn it on.
I know. You got a little
Doesn't
bit
like
there.
it.
I got
You
a
have
little
to
bit.
get the... Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Is that enough?
Good job, buddy. Maybe.
I can get some more of that, I think.
that's it.
Nice! You needed such a small amount.
I was at 99% and I got little bits here and there.
I'm going to drive over it.
Where's
And
the where's the
celebration.
wrapper?
Yes.
Over
I'd
here.
Wrap this. I'd like to
I'll
see you
wrap one
try.
bell.
I'd like to see you try.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Yes. Shooting an advertisement. I'm making more bells. Don't look.
All right.
I'm making
me-
more bells.
Hey, go. I'm gonna drive in there at the fullest speed possible. It's gonna be hilarious. Mm, yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh
For
no.
a second pass.
Oh no, it's rolling down the hill. Oh no.
Where is it?
Oh no,
Where
it's
is it?
rolling down the hold on. It's rolling down the hill.
Hey,
It's rolling down the hill. Oh no.
hey,
Oh
do you
no.
not?
Oh no. It's not hold on.
Get away from me, you creep. Yo.
It is nice driving other people's stuff.
You were doing tractor tricks with our stuff.
I know. I know.
Oh,
It's already 100%
automatic drop
broken.
isn't turned on.
It's already 100% broken, so who cares?
How do I drop, unload? Why?
Ooh.
Can I have one of the bell forks?
Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, it's over there.
No, I didn't see it.
Unbelievable. You
thought
just
maybe you had
started
both of them.
accusing me.
Hey, this is the worst part.
I brought the other one. You could thank me.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
That's what I meant to. That's what I meant. That's what I meant the whole time.
Yes, but you didn't.
I have to use my controller.
Yes. This is actually easy if you just tilt it into the ground a little bit. Oh, that's much easier.
Yeah.
You were complaining.
That's before I realized how to tilt it.
Got my 2 big old marshmallows. And now we gotta
Wait, I
drive
have to
the whole
unfold.
way.
How do you unfold with the?
Left bump A.
There we go. Because if they're folded, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely can't do it with them folded. Now we gotta drive the whole way to the biomass plant. Do you know where the biomass plant is, perchance?
Whole way at the bottom.
The whole way at the bottom. This is ridiculous.
I got one.
Oh my goodness.
What?
we should get the skid loader.
Gosh.
We should get the skid loader and buy the pinchers for it
Yeah.
and bring it up here and with a belting, either a belting trailer or the semi.
So where would we get the baling trailer?
From our 2 belting trailers that we have.
Oh. We'll do that.
And then we just get the skid loader and we buy the belting pinchers for it. Or not.
No, I'm down.
Yeah, because I'm still traveling.
I hear that. I'm still loading because I suck.
That's understandable.
I swung around too hard and I lost one of my bales. So
Ooh.
that was one problem that I had. Okay. Fold left. There we go. I have 2 bales.
You've got 2 bells.
Well, look at the icon when you have bales in your trailer, in your tractor.
Biomass.
I'd like to look into the store for that icon.
Oh, that's what that is. Ooh.
That might be silage.
It is silage. Where do I drop these off? Really?
No, I'm still traveling. I haven't even started yet. I have started actually.
Do I drop them off here?
I went the wrong way and I'm just passing Vermeer's farm shop.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. How do you... What? We can't load them.
Why? What seems to be the problem?
Does the side open up? No, that doesn't open up. Interesting, curiouser and curiouser. I don't know where...
If you just hold like left on your look stick, you do very cinematic like look arounds.
Yeah.
But it also makes it harder to drive that way.
Oh, well, yeah. But it's pretty. So it doesn't matter.
We used to play the trucking simulator, not trucking simulator.
Pedal
Itchy
wheels.
Wheels of Steel.
Yeah.
Pedal the Metal, whatever. Anyhow, but yeah, if you went through your different looking options. Did I take a wrong turn? Did I want to go straight down? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you wanted to go
Just gonna turn around.
I see that.
Yeah, there was a option where your truck was either driving away in the distance or driving towards you from the distance.
Yeah.
And if you switch to that, you would most likely crash.
I could never understand those viewpoints. They were always so difficult to drive with.
Not sure what they're for. If you're driving straight, you'd be okay.
It's for doing
maybe,
cinematics.
Yeah, but you're gonna crash, and then that's really cinematic.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna see it beautifully.
Also, when I go over a hill, my tractor likes to slide sideways a little bit.
Well, it's a
A
very
little sketchy.
very small tractor. Well,
It is.
I'm just gonna park this here and go grab the skid loader and start doing. Is that what we're
I
gonna
want
do?
to see. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on yet.
Cause it's taking forever to get there, right?
Yeah.
And we got a lot of bells up there. Like, do you want to try doing?
Yes. We could. Yeah, we could try that. Reset the skid loader to the thing, so you'll be that much closer.
That does make sense. Okay, let me see. Equip
Not very
change.
much closer, mind.
Skid
but
loader tools.
a tiny bit.
Yes, yes. Bell wrapper forks. Yes, yes.
Now let's see what your problem is down here. Were you able to drop them off?
No, I just set him there.
You couldn't figure out.
No, where are you going? Oh,
Holy shit! Holy shit!
you
Here we
went
are.
you went a long way around.
Yes, I did. I got a ticket for the long way around. Is the thing. The one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains. It's got rivers.
I'd like to see
Where are
you
we
get him
supposed to
in.
put them?
And I guess the only thing I can see is in here.
Okay. Is that where they're supposed to go?
It shows dumping off.
Interesting. Interesting. What's that little fixer?
You can buy the point.
Oh.
Unless you just tilt them down on the ground and they disappear. But if we can't get them back,
Let me just do this.
oh my goodness sakes!
Okay.
Why does
And what's your problem? I'm
I'm
confused.
going to attack you with my tongs?
Ah! Ah!
You didn't take
Also,
the exit.
These are some hot buildings.
They are very nice, I will say.
How do you get in otherwise?
There's an exit over here, an exit and entrance.
Over here.
Right, yeah, go right. It has the scales. Don't go to the dead end.
Scales. This is my first time here.
Going to hoover you with my big tongs. That's a pole, you
Ah!
nincompoop.
crap. Your tractor is so much bigger than mine, it won't fit.
It is so much bigger.
Where are you going?
Home.
I'm back to get the skid loader. I guess while you're sorting all that out, I will...
You should have had my forks then.
Oh, give me your forks. Where's the forks?
There.
No, there. I will haul 4 at a time, and I will be so fast with it. I will load them so quickly. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, you'll probably get done before me.
How do you switch before tools? I mean, between tools with this.
Y.
This is just Y. Is that all?
Yeah. It's very simple.
You're right.
It's very nice.
You're right.
Yes. What am I right about?
That it's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Which I guess pressing G isn't that hard, but
Is that what it is? Just G?
yeah.
Not bad.
But some of the other stuff with this is left bump and A, like a combo deal,
Yeah, it's very simple. Left bump.
which is
Left bump is basically all the running the tools, and you barely ever use right bump unless it's just like
Oh.
something cheap, something quick and easy.
unless you press both of them to change the control speed.
Well, yeah, there's always
I'm just noticing.
the cruising stuff. If I could get the skid loader on this trailer, that would be absolutely the best, but
Can't imagine it'll drive very well with 4 bales. This tiny tractor.
oh my. I can't believe they gave you the tiny tractor to do all that in.
Yeah, they clearly gave 2 bale forks to run on the same tractor. So they clearly intended me to do that. We'll see how it works. Maybe it'll actually balance it better.
No, that's actually probably
Because before it would get light on the
front
back
end.
end. That's probably why it would slide sideways a little bit.
Yeah, you're on the front steering wheels.
Yeah, so it'd like crab a little bit.
Hey. Crab walking.
Mm-hmm.
Lululululu. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Okay.
Got one on the forks.
Already picked one up. What?
I was joking. Actually, it's true.
Yeah.
Did you just get back or something?
Yeah, I just got back and
Oh.
whipped one up.
Okay, okay. Well, just tell me. Wait till you start picking up the back ones. Let me know how it goes for you.
I feel like though, crap. The problem is you get one on the fork, and then you go for the other one, and you get at a slightly wrong angle and try to back up, and suddenly you realize the other one's just coming straight off, and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
stop.
You gotta get like, oh my goodness, you gotta get lined up and then like go down for it,
Ah, shit.
or not.
Yeah, you're right. And you try to like quickly re-maneuver, and then your one flies off of the side at speed.
Yeah.
At least that's what happens to me.
What?
There we go. Alright, I got the front forks loaded.
What is this, a wall? Am I trapped? Oh, you taking? Are you kidding me? I tried taking a shortcut down this person's vineyard, I guess? I don't know what they're even growing in here. So after cutting that shortcut off, it just made everything longer. Ah, here's the area. Oh, there's so many up here. You're going at it the wrong angle. Thought you might want to know.
I'm not. I just got one.
Well, you're wrong, but anyway.
What?
What?
I got one, and now I have to reposition to get another one. But crap! I keep thinking I'm going forwards. Is there a quick button to turn on invert controls?
What? Why? Oh. Because you're...
Imagine if you could just quickly invert controls and do the back ones.
Oh, that would be messing up. That'd be confusing. It's just the opposite.
Yeah,
Just
well,
invert your mind for a few seconds.
Who did you sound like when you did that? You sound like somebody.
I don't know, but I was yawning and trying to
For a
maintain...
few seconds.
For a few seconds.
You sound like... Oh, there we go. All right.
Did you get them all? 4?
Yeah.
No, okay.
I have 14,000 L at the moment.
Wow. 14,000.
Ghost Riders in the sky.
Gonna use cruise
My
control
goodness. So jerky. Yeah, this contract is taking all evening.
Here. Yeah.
We could have got our own crops in, and instead,
And sold.
and sold. Yeah. My B.
No, we'll make $5,000, I'm sure.
Oh. How much is the actual contract? I forget.
6 or 7.
Really? Is that all?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
We should make money on the bales though.
Yeah.
So you might walk away with 14,000. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the contract. Shouldn't have done it.
Well, it's
I
fun,
feel
fun to
bad.
do something different.
Now we really know about doing baling.
Yeah, if a skid loader works, that'd be brilliant. I think if we had all of our field to do with these bales,
That would be awful.
but we would pick up the automatic baler, and we'd have 2 of them, and we'd both be at it, and we'd get it done in short time and make a lot of money.
$10 million.
$10 million, I've heard.
Reminds me of South Park. That's always what Cartman wants, is $10 million.
$10 million.
And then we'll do this, and we'll do this, and make $10 million.
I like how he took all the popsicle money. Did you're not watching any of the new ones? Oh my goodness, they get so good.
I need to watch them.
Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, I want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, I should just skip ahead and watch them. I was watching the old ones.
That's fine. No, do it in order. That's fine. The new ones are kind of not as good as the old ones by a long shot, but there are some scenes that are just...
Also, I kind of got disillusioned with Family Guy, but I just watched a new episode of Family Guy. It was a little bit funny, but I can't remember what it was about.
A new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's been new ones came out.
I know,
I mean,
but they're garbage.
Yeah, there was one that was a little bit funny though.
Oh,
I forget what it was though.
doesn't sound plausible.
Oh, dude, I unfolded my. I drove up to the front
Yeah.
and unfolded my rear, and they disappeared. You don't have to be that close.
I hate
Just
everything. Oh my goodness.
How's that working for you? Oh, you're not even close to there with the skid loader.
I'm
yet.
just about there, yeah. I should have filled up with gas, actually. You think you'll catch up to me and you won't? I'll make it there first.
No, I won't. Probably.
I'm
We're
going.
getting 26 miles an
I'm
hour.
going all of the 11 miles an hour.
So I am over twice as fast as you. So if you were only halfway there, then I would catch up.
Yeah.
But
Why did it just
why
tick
the
up
contract
more?
just become 75% completed? That's so weird.
I don't know.
Very strange.
Very strange.
Are we
You-
gonna sell them or are we gonna keep them?
I don't know. Well, I guess. I don't know.
Can we check prices? Did you look and see if that was silage and if we can look at prices?
I didn't look, but
For it?
that is silage, I think, but I didn't check
Okay,
it.
so let's look at the icon for silage for prices.
And that says biomass or something, which I think it's silage.
I'm not seeing it. Yes, I am. Here it is. Right now, it's around $300. It goes up to like $350 in January.
Okay, not much.
That's per what?
That
Per
should be
thousand?
it. Should be per thousand.
No, that's not very much.
But
Must
you
just
were
produce a
holding
lot of
you
it.
were holding 14,000 with 4
Yeah.
bells, so that is actually a decent amount quickly. 4 bells,
Yeah.
14,000. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty big load, actually. That's
Yeah.
as big of a load as that's bigger than the. How much
Half-
does the half pipe hold?
12 or something.
Yeah, so actually 4 bales is a good load.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
I try to be.
Ghost riders in the sky.
I'm here to accept a bell.
Have you arrived?
I did. I have arrived.
Just now?
Oh yeah.
I'm closer than I thought.
This is genius.
Oh, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
It's so far away.
And oh crap. This is not the path.
No, it's not a
Hey.
shortcut. I know that.
This isn't a shortcut.
It's
Have you- are these
horrible.
olive trees?
I have no idea what they are. Yeah, I bet that's what it is, but it's olives.
That'd
That's
be interesting. If that was
horrible.
olives.
It's horrible. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh yeah, there's no getting around it
Whoopsie-daisy.
either. Oh snap! Oh snap! Well, I'm gonna do the rear first this time. Okay, if I don't turn my camera around, it actually makes more sense. The other time I'd turn my camera around, you understand?
Mm.
So if it feels like I'm backing, then it's easier to back.
What's wrong with this? Why is it all stuck on the bell? You kidding me? That's stuck between the trailer.
I didn't have my forks unfolded. That's why it wasn't working.
Did you be mad if I came and took your bell?
Yeah, don't take this one. Take any of the other ones. But of this bow you shall not take, for it is the bow of the knowledge of good and evil.
You do realize I want to take that bell now.
But you're too late.
I'm sure I could take it off the back. Whoopsie daisy. This is the most worthless of skate loaders.
It really is. They should really let you put weights in the wheels.
Yeah. At least on the sides, which I noticed is where you put them. Because there is skid loaders with weights on the sides.
Yeah. Why can't they make that be a mechanic?
I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Oh Oh, why? Oh, there it goes. Shoo. Shoosh. All right.
No.
Yeah. Already lined up for this one.
All right, perfect for me.
Don't you dare.
Oops.
You suck.
I'm so sorry.
Why won't it?
I'm so sorry. I tried turning and leaving. I tried backing up, and I didn't see my dongles.
Oh, now everything's gone poorly. All right.
I want both of these. Oh, it just
That's
flipped it
funny.
off. That is. Okay, I got them both. They're both
That was
mine.
pretty funny. That was
What?
pretty funny.
Oh.
You're like, wait.
Except he does things on purpose, I believe.
He did that. That one. The thing I'm thinking of, he did on purpose,
Fall Guys.
and it was way worse. Yeah.
Oh,
that
that
was.
was
I
so
never
worse.
have laughed so hard.
That was horrible.
It was the worst thing he could have done.
I know. And he did it. And they immediately, they were actually pissed, I think.
Facebook.com//
All right.
Mascara. They didn't actually think he'd do it. They were like, don't do it. No, actually, but actually don't.
And then he went ahead and proved them all wrong, I guess.
I'll show you all. All right, I'm going
There
again.
you go. You do realize though, even though it seems like you picked up and left sooner, this is still quicker because we're now hauling more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like-
I do. But I just felt like me trying to help you, I wouldn't be doing anything.
No, you doing
So
this, you doing that's fine. I'm just saying this,
Yes.
we're still being able to haul more now.
Yes, I understand.
And hopefully I can just haul us to our farm.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. Oh, we'll have to make sure not to accidentally sell all of these if we don't have to.
Yeah. Did I
Doing
just,
26 miles
are
now?
you kidding me?
What'd you do?
Oh my goodness. Do we still have the wrapper up here?
Did you miss one?
No, I accidentally unwrapped it.
How'd you do that?
I walked over to it to put the strap on and it
You
unwrapped.
can literally just unwrap stuff.
Yes.
Interesting, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I never took it anywhere.
Okay.
So I assume it's still up there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I see it. But that is garbage. Yeah, I guess when you're dropping them off, just drop the front two off first or something, or...
Yeah. There's not really any way I can do them one at a time.
No. Unless you, like, drop them off further away or something and pushed them up, but that's after
Yeah.
a while.
I could potentially do that, but
I hope I can rebuild this, wrap this.
what's the percentage at, I wonder?
Well, it was 75, wasn't it? Or was that before you did anything?
It is 76 right now.
Okay.
So it probably needs at least 2 bales, probably all 4 of these. Remember that other tiny contract? They only wanted half of the bales.
Yeah. So what? I can't rewrap this.
Really?
No. There's no turning it
Why?
on, is there? It just
Yeah,
folds.
there's turning it on.
Where?
What, the wrapper?
Yeah.
You have to turn the wrapper on. Maybe not.
No, it's
You
just
have to
fold and
unfold it.
unfold. Yeah, it is unfolded. It isn't
Okay, I don't know.
how it is. No, I can't rewrap it.
That's stupid.
Yes. Well, we shouldn't need it. It was just we won't make as much money on it, I guess.
Problem is it's not dry.
What, the bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, it that's the thing. It made it dry.
Oh, did it? So now it's a dry. Okay, that makes sense. That's why you can't wrap it again.
Yeah, I guess. Bell and silage mass. Yeah, it's 3,500 pounds. 3,500 L's.
There we go.
Don't cancel. Don't finish it.
I'm not gonna.
Oh. You're...
I said there we go.
I
as
know.
in we made some money.
I know, and I
that
didn't...
means that
I
we're
didn't...
done with the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fool. I am a fool. I'll take it back.
All right. That's what I thought.
I'm a speed machine.
All right. So these are all wrapped up.
I just drove past Durwoods today, and I was just thinking about his tractor. Did you realize how many tractors he has?
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't all in. Maybe he has even more. But today I went past there, and there was 10 like brand new Fendt tractors all in a row, and I'm like, that is some money right there.
Oh wow. And 2 combines.
And two combines.
Which I think his tractors were all leased, but I don't know that. I heard that a while back. It might have been when he
Those are.
started. Which makes sense.
Yeah, he apparently don't fix them up ever.
What?
That's what I've heard. He doesn't fix them. He just trades them in for new ones.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. If he leases some, maybe.
If he leases them, that makes more sense. I thought he must have bought them and then he'd just like trade them in for new one, and that can't be.
Right.
But he basically is like, he ain't driving old junky tractors. He wants them to work when he wants them to work, which I
Well,
guess makes sense. Maybe
Yeah, I guess.
he is a businessman.
Conducting business. Okay. Now I should be down with the skid loader. You're coming back, so only 2 bells left.
So you've loaded all that you can load, and there's still 2 left.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not driving here for nothing. So I guess what I'm
No.
wondering.
So I'm going to reset the forklift, the skid loader.
Notice how there's no telephone wires here, and there's manhole covers along the roads. But it's a very
guess.
rural community.
Yeah, it's interesting. Is that... I guess it's all underground. There's a few,
Yes.
isn't there? Isn't there a few?
Telephone poles?
There's some right at the houses. Oh no, they're not. Maybe
Might
not.
be. I didn't ever think about it, but I was just thinking about it that I don't know that I've seen them ever. So I didn't. Yeah. I
Okay,
could be
maybe
wrong.
no, there's not.
Keep
I
a
guess.
weather eye out.
I will keep an eye out for
There's
telephone.
one.
Let's see.
I'm gonna hit
Hmm.
this bale full speed. Oh, I was so close.
So I
If I
guess.
had my bale forks down a little bit lower, I probably would have got it.
So I guess I take these to the livestock auction. Oh my
Huh?
goodness sakes! Just park it right in the middle of the road then.
What?
Your tool.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Are we storing these so there's a better price, or are we selling them?
Was it like $50 difference?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Yes.
So which is the better price?
What do you mean? Oh, location wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there?
Yeah, there's 2, and one's a little different. So we might as well take it to the one that's most.
What's the best one?
Hold on, I'm very concentrated on,
Okay,
on
I'll
my
do
bale
it.
picking up.
Let me see.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
There it is. Oh, biomass 309.
You're saying biomass is better?
Biomass is better.
Biomass is better.
Bigger and better.
I will tag the place so I can see.
It's the
Can't see
same
where it
place.
is.
It's the same place you were just
Oh, wait.
been.
Oh, that was the place. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd been a fool. Okay, it drives way worse with just 2 bales, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
My
it's a shame.
goodness. My goodness.
Guinness.
Ah, my goodness.
My Guinness. I guess we're done with the field. I will finish the contract.
I feel like no.
I would love for you to be driving down the road and suddenly disappear the tractor.
Funny you just be walking.
Trip over 2 bales.
whoa. Oh my goodness, I'm ding ding do 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 do.
Hey, is that a cotton field? That is a cotton field.
Is it ready for harvest?
It looks ripe for harvest.
We should do a cotton contrast. Did I say contrast? I meant contract.
You did say contrast. If there's one up for grabs. Do you fail them at the end of the night, or is that a thing?
I don't know, but I feel like it'll still be... That beat contrast was available the next month, so we could just sleep.
Yeah.
And if that one's not available, there'll probably be another one if it's kind of during the season.
Right.
Although next
Alright.
month we need to take our own crops in.
Yeah. Yes. Roll on up. They're not selling. They're not selling.
What happens if you reset your trailer? Do the bales stay where they are?
What do you mean?
If you would reset your trailer back to the shop, would the bales stay where they were?
I don't
Or
know.
would they just disappear? Would they disappear entirely?
They might disappear entirely, because isn't that what resetting does? Because I looked into that with, I had all the honey.
Yeah.
I think it just eliminates everything when the trailer
Ah, okay, then that's a poor idea.
would be.
You might have to drive the skid loader down here and unload them.
Maybe.
Did you unstrapped them, right?
Yeah. I guess if they fall on the ground, it's not the end of the world. I will
No,
try
if they
it.
fall on the ground, I can get them with my tractor
That's true.
and the forks. That's what I was saying. If you could reset them and they would just stay there, then you could push them or pick them up and drive them over with the forks. Ooh.
I did a slinging.
do?
I did a slinging maneuver, and slung
Dude.
them.
Do you know where, dude? Do you know where they tell you to? Do you know where the green thing is to unload these things?
What?
So when you highlight it,
Oh yeah.
highlight the biomass,
Yeah.
it shoots the green thing into the sky. Do you know where the thing is
What do you mean?
to sell?
In the middle?
Like the green circle is right here.
Does that even work? No.
But it doesn't work. That's stupid.
It's just showing you the location of both of them.
Oh, that doesn't even work. That's interesting. Yeah.
So an unwrapped bow didn't even cost that much less. It was only like 1,066 or something.
Yeah, so it's just, would you rather buy a tedder or a wrapper?
No, but the wrapping was important because it needs to make it into silage. That ferments it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you said it didn't, you said the dry bale didn't cost that much less.
No, that's oh, I see what you're saying. Ted it before. Right.
Yeah, I think that's the same. I think you got the same price as if you would have made a bale that wasn't silage and just
Right.
dried it out, and yeah.
Right.
So now I can complete the contract, right?
Yes, yes.
$7,442. So we have actually received some money from all of this.
14, 15,000, not too bad.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
like that.
Oh yeah, I sold 2,000 in the very beginning.
Yeah. Where do you see this? How you've done this month?
It's in the dollar thing.
Okay, September. Sold bales 11,000.
Nice.
So we made 18,000 on that contract.
Yes.
That isn't too bad.
And how many dollars did you make in contracts in total?
Does it say contracts?
Should have contracts.
Let me see. Let me see. I can just look for income amounts. 16. That's from harvest income. 16,000. Contract income 24,798.
All right.
So 24 plus what? 18. It's like we made about $40,000.
No, that's not bad.
42,000.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, hey. What the scoop? We neither of us can hear you now because I also am running through OBS.
What's OBS? What?
So I have a USB microphone, right?
Uh-huh.
I would like to put some filters on my USB microphone.
Okay.
So what you do is you download OBS, you do all your filters for your microphone, and then you select as your monitor device. You have to download this program. I forget what it was called. But the thing you select as your monitor device is like Cable V, I think it's called. And then after you download the program, it'll become available. And then you go into Discord and select as your input Cable V. And so it takes the audio from OBS instead of taking it directly from your microphone, allowing you to apply all of your filters and compression and whatnot to your Discord.
Oh. So you didn't hear me join?
So I didn't hear you join.
That's hilarious. I was listening to you. I told you bailing contracts are the way to go. And it
So
sounds
Discord, when it's coming from OBS, apparently it thinks you're a streamer, and so it puts it into streamer mode,
Yeah.
which hides your hide your profile or something, and also apparently
Hide your number.
hide your number, and then it removes the noise. I guess because they figure if you're streaming, you don't want when people join your server for it to go gadunk.
Yeah, I suppose.
But I'm just making that up. It could be wrong.
How long are you guys on yet?
Oh no. What time is it?
9:38.
9:38.
9:39, actually.
How long would it take to harvest our fields? Too long, maybe.
A good bit of time. I don't know. Yeah, it takes a little bit. Probably
Might
about
call it quits for tonight.
40 minutes. Huh?
So I might call it quits then.
Yeah, maybe.
That's really the only thing that needs doing.
That's kind of what I figured, so I figured I'd just see what you guys were doing. If you're gonna hop off here very soon, then I'm just gonna go into some Forza yet,
Yeah,
do some things. So
maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
I might not be available tomorrow afternoon. I guess we'll see what my brother
We'll see.
decides.
I don't know how long I'll be at Radford, so there.
I actually saw Radford heading home,
Did you?
and he waved at me, but I was way past by the time I realized who it was. So.
I forgot that Radford worked where he worked, and he sent some voice messages to the family today giving us a little update about his work, and I was like, oh yeah, right.
Oh, wait, what?
Did you know that he works now?
He works for Ogburns, right?
No.
Oh.
Ogburns cruelly fired him.
We threw him
That
to the
was
curb with his
so
lunchbox.
Nice.
No, but they did tell him to look for another job, and so he did apply to some different places, and he ended up getting a job at...
Loads.
No, I forget.
TV Woods.
What are they called? TV Woods. TV Woods. Yes.
It's very wrongly named. It sounds like a wood place, and it's I don't know.
Well, Wood is the last name, so.
It is basically an ironmongery.
Yeah,
No.
it's
They
a
do
foundry.
molding. They do iron molding.
What? Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Or
Yeah.
it's metal
No,
molding.
no,
Is
no,
it? I
no,
guess
no.
it's iron, right? It's cast iron.
Yeah, they make cast iron parts.
But yeah, like
In sand
gears
molds.
and stuff. Bradford works with the sand molds. He said he gets home, there's sand all through his hair. It's awful. He said some of the other workers wear do-rags, so he might do that. Or else shave his head.
Oh, that's
Oh.
all.
I feel like Radford shouldn't shave his head.
Probably not. I don't think he has quite the head shape for that.
Well, Jacob, have you ever shaved your head?
No, because I know I don't have the
I
correct
feel like
head shape for
his
that.
head shape might be similar to yours.
I feel the same, and I feel that it would look awful.
I'm taller than you, Franklin.
What?
Where are you? Ah,
Um,
there's a new tallest place.
It's the new tallest place, and the lorry is parked perfectly for it.
I see
Lori,
that. Ah, crap.
what?
If-
What British
You know-
BS is going on here?
Oh, the highest point on the farm now, except for the silos. Can you get on top of the silos?
No, but if I would have parked
No.
the farm shop beside it, I bet you could have.
Oh, yeah, you could have leapt on top of the silos in
Yeah.
the farm shop.
Oh, did
Also-
you guys hear about the Russian coup that happened for a little bit?
Yes.
And
Is it over? I didn't know that it ended.
Yeah, the guy, they somehow came up with this deal that this guy now goes to Belarus, and he won't be prosecuted or some stupid
Ah.
thing.
What for cool?
However, my thinking was, what if Putin's saying, since Putin is very petty and gets very angry very easily, what if Putin says, okay, go to Belarus, and then just bombs the bleep out of it?
He made it that.
He-
There-
I wouldn't
Belarus
be
is
surprised.
in what country?
Well, I think
Romania, right?
I forget where it is. I'm
Pretty sure
terrible with
Belarus
that.
is in Romania.
Is it?
And if I mean Putin's not at war with Romania. So if he bombed the heck out of Belarus. Wait, is Belarus a country? No, Belarus is a country. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, which
But he's
It-
also not at war with Belarus. So if he would
yeah.
bomb anything in Belarus, that would be a whole other country starting a war with, which would be a whole other thing than just a war with one other country.
Yeah, but I mean, Putin's kind of insane, so I wouldn't put it past him. But
Well, I mean, I'm sure there'd be other ways to whack the guy he wanted to whack
Yeah.
without
Send in.
yeah,
bombing a. I can disable. I've disabled streamer mode
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
because I don't need to because I'm not actually streaming. So now, if somebody leaves and joins again, I will be able to hear. Hopefully, probably, I think.